Student, now let us discuss ideal gas. It is a hypothetical gas which obey Boyle, Charles and Avogadro law. I repeat again, ideal gas is a hypothetical gas which obey Boyle's law, Charles law and Avogadro's law. Now let us discuss ideal gas equation. As we described earlier, ideal gas obey Boyle's law, Charles law and Avogadro's law. Now we are merging these three laws. According to Boyle's law, at constant temperature, the volume of fixed amount of gas is inversely proportional to pressure. According to Charles' law, at constant pressure, the volume of fixed amount of gas is directly proportional to temperature. And according to Avogadro's law, the equal volume of gases under similar condition of temperature and pressure should contain equal number of molecules. Now on merging these three equations, we get V directly proportional to NT upon P, or we can write it like this manner: PV is equals to nRT. It is an ideal gas equation. Here R is the universal gas constant. R is the universal gas constant. There are different values of R according to the case. Now one more equation is there: P1 V1 upon T1 is equals to P2 V2 upon T2. It is the combined gas law. It's a combined gas law. Different values of R we are putting according to the situation. These are R is equals to 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. Value of R you are taking 8.314 into 10 raised to power minus 3 kilojoule per Kelvin per mole. R value is 0.083 bar decimeter cube per Kelvin per mole. R value we are taking here 0.0821 in liter atm per Kelvin per mole. It should be noted, ideal gas equation is said to be equation of a state because it describes the state of any gas. Now let us discuss the relationship between density and molar mass of a gaseous substance. Now let us discuss the relationship between density and molar mass. For establishing relationship between the density and molar mass of gaseous substance, now let us consider ideal gas equation. PV is equals to nRT. We get P is equals to n upon V RT. But we know that number of moles may be defined as mass by molar mass. RT take as it is because n is equals to W upon capital M. Small m indicate mass of substance, capital M is the molar mass. But we also know that density may be defined as mass per unit volume. Substituting here, we get this relationship, that is D is equals to Pm upon RT. That is the relationship between density and molar mass of substance is small d is equals to Pm upon RT. With the help of this formula, we can solve number of numericals given in NCE RT. Now let us discuss one most important law which is not included in our CBSE syllabus. It is the Graham's diffusion law. It is not in CBSE. Graham diffusion law. It is not given in CBSE, but you must aware of it. According to Graham diffusion law, under similar condition of temperature and pressure, the rate of diffusion of gases are inversely proportional to the square root of their density. I repeat again, under similar condition of temperature and pressure, the rate of diffusion of gases is inversely proportional to the square root of their density. Suppose R1 and R2 be the rate of diffusion of two gases 1 and 2 respectively, then R1 upon R2 is equals to under the root D2 upon D1 is equals to under the root M2 upon M1. The rate of diffusion of gases is inversely proportional to the square root of their density. Thank you very much.